Ready to unlock the absolute foundation of the English language? Today, we are mastering the verb to be in less than 1 minute. When you talk about yourself, it is always simple. You say, I am, for example, I am a teacher. When you talk directly to the person in front of you, use are. You say, you are a great student. When speaking about another boy or man, we switch to is. He is. He is my friend. The same rule applies when you're talking about a girl or a woman. She is. She is very smart. For animals, objects, or ideas, using is, it is, it is a sunny day. Now, for groups, if you are included in the group, use are. We are. We are learning together. If you are pointing at a different group of people, it stays the same. They are. They are happy. See, once you break it down into these simple pieces, English grammar isn't scary at all. You completely smashed it. Subscribe to our channel right now to master more English grammar easily every single week. Singular means one, but plural means more than one. Let's learn how to turn singular nouns into plurals in just 1 minute. For most words, it's easy. If you have one apple, you just have one apple. But if you have two, we add an S to the end. Now you have two apples. Adding that S is the golden rule for most English nouns. It's that simple. But wait, what about words that end in X or S, like this box? We don't just add an S, we add an ES instead. Now we have two boxes. Think of it like this. If the word ends in a hissing or extra sound, we use ES, S. It makes the word much easier to say. Ready to try? What is the plural of bus? If you said buses, you've got it. Great job! You've just mastered a core rule of English grammar. You're a grammar pro. Don't forget to subscribe for more easy lessons every week. Not all plural words follow the S rule. Today, we're learning about irregular plurals. Take the word man. If you have just one, he's a man. But if you have two, we don't say mans, we say men. It's a total word change. How about a child? One is just a child. But when you have a whole group of them, they become children. See? No S added at all. There are the rule breakers of English. Other examples include foot to feet, tooth to teeth. You just have to memorize these special ones. Think you can handle it? What's the plural of goose? If you said geese, you're a genius. You're mastering these tricky words. Keep practicing, and thanks for watching. Subscribe for more quick lessons. Do you know how to use object pronouns? Let's make them simple in under 1 minute. When you talk about yourself receiving an action, say me, like he called me. When you talk to someone else, use you. It's the same whether one person or many. If you're talking about a boy, use him, like I saw him at the park. And if you're talking about a girl, use her, as in give the book to her. For an object or an animal, use it. It's that easy. If you are part of the group, say us. For example, they joined us. And for everyone else, say them, like I will talk to them later. Me, you, him, her, it, us, and them, these are your essential object pronouns. You've got this. Thanks for learning with me, and don't forget to subscribe. Hello. Today, let's learn how to show ownership using possessive adjectives. These words help us describe who things belong to. When I talk about something that belongs to me, I use my, like my book. If I am talking about something that belongs to you, I use your. For example, your pen. For a boy, we use his. We say, that is his ball. For a girl, we use her. We say, this is her bag. When talking about an animal or an object, we use its, like its color is blue. If it belongs to us, we say our. This is our house. And if it belongs to a group, we say their. That is their car. Here is our full list to remember. My, your, his, her, its, our, their. Great job today. Keep practicing these words, and I'll see you next lesson. Welcome back. Today, let's master possessive pronouns, the words that replace nouns to show who owns what. When something belongs to me, I say it is mine. It's all mine. If you are holding the item, I say it is yours. This pen is definitely yours. When we talk about something belonging to a boy, we say his. That book is his. For a girl, we use hers. That bag is hers. If it belongs to us as a group, we say ours. Everything in this box is ours. And if it belongs to a group of other people, we say theirs. That car over there is theirs. Remember, use my before a noun, but mine stands all by itself. It's a simple difference. Here is our quick review. Mine, yours, his, hers, ours, and theirs. You are doing great. Keep practicing these every day, and I'll see you in the next lesson. Ever been confused about where to put that little apostrophe? Let's master possessive apostrophe S in under a minute. For a single person like John, we use an apostrophe and an S. It's John's car. Just remember the rule. If it's just one person or thing, the apostrophe goes before the S. But what happens when we talk about a group like our parents? If the word is plural and ends in an S, we put the apostrophe after. It's simple. So the room belonging to both parents become the parents' apostrophe room. See the difference? Now, what if the plural doesn't end in an S, like children? Since children is already plural, we add the apostrophe and an S again. It's children apostrophe S books. It's children's books. Keep this list in mind. Singular equals apostrophe S. Plural equals S apostrophe. And irregular plurals get an apostrophe S too. You've got this. Keep practicing and you'll be a grammar pro in no time. Ever wonder why we say an apple but never a water? Let's find out the difference. Countable nouns are things we can count individually, like this single apple. We can have one, two, or three apples. Since we can count them, they are countable. Now look at this water. Can we count a single unit of water just by looking? No. Water is uncountable. You can't just hold one water in your hand. Use countable nouns when you can add a number before them, like three apples. But for uncountable nouns like water, we need a container to measure them. We say a glass of water instead of just a water. Now it makes sense. Remember, countable things are individual objects, while uncountable things are masses. You've got this. Keep practicing and you'll master English in no time. Puzzled about a or an? You're not alone. Let's master the definitive rule together. Is it a apple or an apple? Why does English feel so random? Forget memory games. The choice between a and an is determined by one crucial factor. Generally, use a before words starting with a consonant sound. Think a banana or a car. Use an before words starting with a vowel sound, like an umbrella or an egg. But wait, the rule isn't vowel letter. It's all about the vowel sound. Listen to the U sound. We spell unicorn with U, but it sounds like a consonant. Y-O-U, U, unicorn. So we say a unicorn. Conversely, our starts with an H, but the H is silent. The first sound is O-W, O, ow, hour. So we say an hour. Remember, the master the rule, it is sound, not spelling. That determines your choice. Congratulations, keep practicing. Ever find yourself paused before a noun, wondering, do I need the here? It's a common confusion, but today we're simplifying it. When you use the, we're defining something as unique or specific. It's about that specific thing. First, use the for things that are one of a kind. There's only one sun, one moon. They are always the sun, the moon. We also use the when we are talking about a specific item both the speaker and listener know about. For example, please give me the book. You defined that book earlier, so now it's specific. The same applies to specific places or geographic features, the Alps, the sea. Okay, but when do we leave the out? Generally, don't use the for plural or uncountable nouns when talking about general concepts. I love music, not the music. We also skip the for the most proper nouns. So, for example, people's names, not the John, countries, Italy, not the Italy, languages and meals. It can get tricky, like I like apples, general, versus I want the apple on the table, specific. Context is key. Remember, if you mean this specific unique thing, add the. If you mean this category in general, leave it out. You've got this. Mastering articles takes practice, but don't second guess yourself. Hit like and subscribe for more simple English breakthroughs every week. Confused about this and that? You aren't alone. Let's simplify how English uses distance and quantity. We use this for things we can touch, like when I hold this single juicy apple right here in my hand. If you are holding more than one close object, use these. These apples are close enough to eat. So for close items, use this for one and these for many. Easy, right? Now, what about things far away? When pointing at one distant item, use that. Look at that beautiful star up in the sky. When pointing at multiple distant items, use those. Those birds are soaring way over there. Let's compare. Singular, near, is this. Singular, far, is that. Plural, near, is these. Plural, far, is those. is just the matrix of distance and quantity. Remember, near, far for distance, singular, plural for number. Combine them and stop second guessing. Practice pointing what is in your hand, this, and what is over there, that. Hit subscribe for more simple breakthroughs. Ever wonder how to use words like myself? Let's unlock the secrets of reflexive pronouns. Use myself when you do something to you. I did this all by myself. Use yourself when talking to someone else. Did you teach yourself to code on that laptop? For a boy doing something, we use himself. He painted the portrait of himself. For a girl, we use herself. She styled her hair all by herself. When it's an animal or object, we use itself. The cat washed itself today. If we do it, we use ourselves. We made dinner by ourselves. If you are talking to a group, use yourselves. Did you all enjoy yourselves at the party? And when they do it, we use themselves. They planned the trip themselves. You've mastered them. Keep practicing yourself and don't forget to subscribe for more. Learning the verb to be is the first step to mastering English. Let's break down am, is, and are. For yourself, use I am. I am a student and I'm happy to learn. When talking to someone else, say you are. You are doing a great job. For a boy, we use he is. He is my friend. For a girl, we use she is. She is very kind. When it's an animal or a thing, we use it is. It is a sunny day. And if it's a group with you, use we are. We are learning English together. If you are talking to a group of people, use you are. You are all excellent learners. And for other people or things, we use they are. They are ready for class. You've got it. Practice these today and hit that subscribe button for more grammar fun. To say no with to be, we use am not, is not, and are not. Let's learn the easy short forms. For yourself, use I am not or I'm not. I'm not ready for class yet. When talking to someone else, say you are not or you aren't. You aren't watching the video properly. For a boy, we use he is not. He isn't. He isn't my friend anymore. For a girl, we use she is not or she isn't. She isn't very tall. When it's an animal or thing, we use it is not or it isn't. It isn't a sunny day. If it's a group with you, use we are not or we aren't. We aren't doing the right thing. If you are talking to a group of people, use you are not. You aren't. You aren't paying attention. And for other people or things, we use they are not or they aren't. They aren't going to school. You've mastered the basics. Keep practicing and don't forget to subscribe for more fun grammar lessons. Ready to ask questions with to be? It's simple. You just flip the verb to the front. To ask about someone else, say, are you? Like, are you happy today? To ask about yourself, start with am I? Like, am I speaking clearly? For a boy, start with is he? Is he your brother? For a girl, use is she? Is she at home right now? When asking about a thing or animal, use is it? Is it a big dog? When you're part of the group, ask are we? Are we late for the bus? If you're asking a group of people, use are you? Are you all ready to learn? Finally, for other people or things, use are they? Are they coming to the party? Great job. Now you can ask questions like a pro. Don't forget to practice and subscribe. Have you ever wondered how to say something exists in English? When you want to point out just one single thing, like that one, solitary apple, we use the tiny, powerful word is to match it with single objects. See, look here. There is a plant sitting on the shelf. Now, what if you see more than one item, like the stack of blue books? For two or more things, is simply won't work. We must use are. Check this out. There are two red chairs in the room, and asking a question is easy. We just flip the word order around. So, to ask about the clock, you say, is there a clock? Simple, right? Well, congratulations, you've mastered it. There is and there are to talk about existence. Today, we are talking about how things were in the past. How do we describe existence or states? Like yesterday. When talking about just one person or thing, like me at home, or his feelings of happiness, we use the simple word was. But for groups like them over there, we need a new word. We use were for we, you, or they, like our time together at school. Remember, single uses was, and plural uses were. For weather yesterday, we can say it was rainy. To ask a simple question, we flip the order around. Were you hungry? Now you are confident describing the past. Watch for more and subscribe.